Hi students, I am your maths teacher. In this class, we are going to see about the area of combined shapes. What is the meaning of combined shapes? When two or more plane figures joined with the side of same measure give rise to a new shape called combined shapes. Before starting with the sums, we are going to see some shapes, area and perimeter. For example, we are going to see the shape of triangle, quadrilateral, parallelogram, rectangle, trapezium, rhombus, square, and so on. With the help of the given table, we are going to find the area and perimeter of the combined figures. The first one is triangle. The area is half into base into height. The perimeter can be calculated as sum of all three sides. The second one is equilateral triangle. Area root 3 by 4a square. Perimeter 3a. Third one quadrilateral. Area half into d into h1 plus h2. The perimeter is sum of all four sides. Fourth one parallelogram. Area base into height. Fifth one rectangle. Area length into breadth. Sixth one trapezium. Area half into height into a plus b. Seventh one rhombus, the area is half into d1 into d2. Eighth one square, area is a square and the perimeter is 4a. Regarding the perimeter, it is easy to calculate by calculating the boundary. So if you are going to be thorough with the area, you will not have any problem with the perimeter, and the perimeter calculation will be easy in the combined figure, students. So before starting with the sum, you have to be thorough with this concept. While you are doing the sum, you are going to apply the area and perimeter for 2 or 3. Exercise 2.2 first sum. Find the perimeter and area of the combined figure. We are going to take the first sum. If you see the first sum, they are given you one shape. That is, if you notice, one side, that is length is 10 meter and breadth I am taking it as 7 meter. Another side I am having in the form of semicircle format. If I close this figure, suppose if I close this figure means I will be getting in the form of rectangle. The top place is going to be 10 meter. Since it is a semicircle, I am going to calculate the radius. That is, it is going to be 7 by 2 if I am going to calculate the radius. So what is the two things they are asking you to find? Perimeter and area. The perimeter means I am going to calculate the outer value. So perimeter equal to 10 plus 7 plus 10. Since this side I am having in the form of semicircle, I am going to calculate only the radius. That is half, radius means half of diameter. That is 7 by 2 is going to be r value. That is 1 by half into 2 pi r. If you add these values, I will get the value as 27 plus the value for pi is 2 will get cancelled, pi 22 by 7 and r I am taking it as 7 by 2. If you simplify, you will get the value as 38 meter for perimeter. Coming to area, in area I am going to calculate, that is area of rectangle minus area of semicircle. Since the outermost figure is a rectangle, students, if you see inside I am having it as semicircle, so I am going to take the outermost figure. Outer figure minus inner figure, that is area of rectangle minus area of semicircle. The formula for area of rectangle is length into breadth and area of semicircle half into pi r square. So I am just calculating the value. Length is 10, breadth 7. Just substitute the value, cancel the terms. Finally you will get the answer as 50.75 meter square. The calculation can be done in any way, but it should be our final answer must be 50.75 meter square. Exercise 2.2. In that first second sum, we are going to do the sum, students. That is, we are going to find the perimeter and area of the given figure. So what is the concept of perimeter? Perimeter is nothing but the outer part of the, that is the boundary of that particular figure. We are going to find the value and we are going to add it. That is the concept of perimeter. That is the outer part of the figure. Now what I am going to do is, first I am going to see the length of the arc of quadrant circle. So why I'm finding here is, since I didn't find this particular region, I don't know the measurement of this region. The particular shape for this one is quadrant. So for this particular shape, I'm going to find like this 1 by 4 into 2 pi r. The value for r is 3.5. So calculate the value, students. You will get it as 5.5 centimeter. Those two values you will be having here. Since I'm having two figures, in two places I'll be writing like this 5.5. Now I'm going to calculate all the values, that is 5.5, 3.5, 6, 5.5, 3.5, 6. So outer boundary region I'm going to calculate all the measurement, not inside. So after calculating, I'm going to get the answer as 30 centimeter. So this is the concept of perimeter. For same figure, I'm going to find the area. What is the meaning of area? Area means always we are going to, inside the shape, I'm going to calculate the area. That is, the first shape here is quadrant circle, second shape is rectangle, and third shape is quadrant circle. Both the quadrant circle measurement is same. So in this case, I'm going to write like this: area of two quadrant circle. Two shapes I'm having here. Area of two quadrant circle. We are going to find the area, students. That is, area of two quadrant circle means this 2 is 2 shape. Quadrant circle formula is 1 by 4 pi r square. Area of rectangle is length into breadth. So I am going to calculate like this: 2 into 1 by 4. Instead of pi, 22 by 7. The radius here is 3.5. That is 3.5 into 3.5 into length into breadth is nothing but, length into breadth means 6 is going to be the length and 3.5 is going to be your breadth. You are going to calculate here, students. You are going to do the calculation and the final answer is going to be 40 point. That the area of the given figure, the area value is 40.25 centimeter square. Question number 2, students. In that first part we are going to do, and what is the question they have asked you in your book is, they are asking you to find the area of the shaded part. But in your book, if you see this particular figure, they will be shaded in the star region. So just change that concept. We are going to, instead of star, we are going to shade this particular region and we are going to find the corners. The corners are going to be the shaded part. Keep that in your mind. So now we are going to do the sum. Shaded region 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to have 4 shaded regions. Those shaded regions are nothing but quadrant circle. So those 4 shapes are quadrant circle. They have given you only one measurement, that is 10 centimeter. This 10 centimeter, what I am going to do is, for that particular figure, this 10 centimeter is going to be the diameter. I am going to convert it into radius. Radius means 10 divided by 2, which is nothing but 5 centimeter. This 10, I am going to split like this, students. That is, for each part, I will be getting it as 5. So area of the shaded part is equal to 4 into, why this 4 is, I am going to have 4 area of quadrant circle, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is why 4 into area of quadrant circle is nothing but 1 by 4 pi r square. Here in this place, I am going to give the value for pi as 3.14. Radius r square is 5 square. You are going to calculate here, students. You will get the answer as 78.5 centimeter square. Coming to the next question. In this question, if you see the outermost figure, this is in the form of semicircle. Keep that in your mind. The outermost figure is semicircle. Inside that they are having triangle, but they are shaded in different way. That is like a piece of part is shaded in both the part. Outer figure is semicircle. Inside you are having triangle and 2 shaded region. So to calculate the shaded region here, what I am going to do is, I am going to do the sum like this. Area of the semicircle, that is the outermost figure, area of the semicircle. From that I am going to subtract area of triangle, which is the unshaded part. I am going to remove. So how I am going to calculate here is, semicircle means 1 by 2 pi r square. Area of triangle is nothing but 1 by 2 into base into height. In this place, semicircle, the pi is going to be 3.14 students, and same radius is going to be 7 centimeter. Base means base is going to be 7 centimeter. That is base, I am going to take it as 14, and height 7 centimeter. You are going to calculate and you are going to find the answer, and your final answer is going to be 27.93 centimeter square. We have given you the figure. In this figure, we are going to have two parallelograms. That is, the base of two parallelogram is going to be 8 centimeter, and the total height of the figure is 6 centimeter. So, since both the figures parallelogram, the total height they are given you as 6 centimeter, I am going to split this height into two. That is, height I am going to take it as 3 centimeter. For each parallelogram, I am going to take the height as 3 centimeter. So, area of two parallelograms. The formula for area of parallelogram is base into height. So, area of two parallelograms. I am having two figure, both the figures are in the form of parallelogram. So, area of two parallelograms is equal to 2 into base into height. Since I am having two figure, I am writing it as 2. That is 2 into, what is the base? 8 into height 3 centimeter. So, just if you multiply 8 2s are 16, 16 into 3, you will get the value as 48 centimeter square. Exercise 2.2 fourth sum. Find the area of combined figure given formed by joining a semicircle of diameter 6 centimeter with the triangle of base 6 centimeter and height 9 centimeter. They are given you pi equal to 3.14 students. If you see here, in this figure, we are having two shapes. If you see this figure in an outline, it is like a cone ice cream. The top one is like semicircle and the bottom is triangle. I am having only one semicircle. If you see here, 6 centimeter means this denotes the diameter of that semicircle. So if you convert this diameter into radius means I am going to divide by 2, so I will get it as 3 centimeter. The bottom part I am having, in the outer part if you see, it is like one triangle. I am going to split this triangle into two parts. So if you split this triangle into two parts, you will be calculating the base and height. The base is going to be 3 centimeter and height is going to be 9 centimeter. Totally, if you see, I am having three figures here, students. First, I am going to calculate for each figure. I am going to calculate the area. Then I am going to combine the figure. So when I am combining the figure, I will be adding the values. So area of a semicircle. I am having only one semicircle here. What is the formula for area of semicircle? Half into pi r square. Half, the value for pi is 3.14, which is given in your question, and the value for r, that is radius, is 3. So r square, 3 square, calculate, you will get the value as 14.13 centimeter square. Area of two triangles. Here I am going to calculate for two triangles. Both the base and height are same for the triangle. So I am going to calculate directly for two triangles. Actually, the area of triangle is half into base into height. Since I am having two triangles, I am going to write like this: 2 into half into base into height. If you cancel this one, you will be getting at it as base into height. If you calculate, you will get the answer at 27. But what is the question asked here? They are asking you to find the area of combined figure. That is, I am going to join semicircle and triangle, two triangles. If you add these two values, you will get the value as 41.13 centimeter square. Exercise 2.2 fifth sum. The doormat, which is in hexagonal shape, has the following measure as given in the figure. Find its area. What is the meaning of hexagonal? A figure which is having 6 sides is known as hexagonal shape. If you see this doormat, I am having 6 sides in the outer part. I am going to divide this doormat into two parts. That is, if you divide, in the middle they have drawn a dotted line. If you notice, the figure is divided into two parts and the two shapes represents the trapezium. In this trapezium, first we are going to see this 70 centimeter and 90 centimeter is considered to be the two bases for the trapezium. So I am going to take it as A and B. And if you notice, by the side they have given you as 70 centimeter. For both the trapezium, the total height of the figure is 70 centimeter. I am dividing into 2 means 35 and 35. I am writing it as 35 centimeter, students. So now I am going to find the area of the doormat. Just we can see the calculation. Now see here, area of doormat is equal to area of 2 trapezium. Since I am having 2 shapes as trapezium, I am writing it as 2 trapezium. Actually, what is the formula for trapezium? A half into height into a plus b. A plus b is nothing but the base. Half into height into a plus b. Since I am having 2 shapes, I am writing it as 2 into half into h into a plus b. Cancel this 2. Height means 35. 90, 70 is going to be the base A and B. Calculate, you will get the answer as 5600 centimeters square, and that is the required area of the doormat. Exercise question number 6. If you see the question number 6, they are given you the shape in the form of rocket and they are asking you to find the total area of the figure. So in this particular figure, I am having 3 shapes. First one is trapezium, second one is rectangle, and third one is triangle, students. What I am going to do is, I am going to calculate the area for 3 shapes separately and then I am going to add the answer. First one, I am going to take area of trapezium, which is nothing but half into height into a plus b, parallel sides, a plus b. I am going to take only concentrate on this particular figure. Half, I am going to write it as it is. Here the height is going to be 20. Parallel side is nothing but 50 and 30 is going to be the parallel sides. You are going to calculate and you will be getting the answer as 800 centimeter square. The next one is area of rectangle. Area of rectangle is nothing but length into breadth. The length here is 80. Breadth is 30 centimeter. You are going to calculate. You will be getting the answer as 2400 centimeter square. But in your figure, they are given you like this. The total measurement for this figure is 120 centimeter. This 120, how I am splitting here is, first figure 20, the length. For rectangle 80 and this particular place is 20. So keep that in your mind. 120 I am splitting it as 20 plus 80 plus 20. So this is the method of doing the sum. According to the value given in your figure, according to this I am taking this 20, I am just taking it as parallel. And the remaining from 120, if I am going to subtract 40 means I will be getting 80. That particular value I will be placing it in the middle. The next one I am going to find for triangle. Area of triangle, students, that is half into base into height. You are going to calculate and you will be getting the answer as 30 centimeter square. So the total area of the figure, 3 figures, those 3 answers I am going to add, and the final answer of that particular figure is going to be 3500 centimeter square. The last sum in your exercise, they are asking you to find the area of the irregular polygon shape. So what is the meaning of irregular polygon shape? If they are going to give in this form and they are going to just draw the lines, you can't define this outermost part, you can't tell this is the figure. But inner, I can separate, I can divide the figures into small shapes. According to that particular shape, I will be using the formula and I will be finding the answer here, students. So this is a shape given in your book and I am going to mark like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inside the diagram, the figure is divided into 5 shapes. 5 shapes. The first one is triangle, second one is also triangle, third one triangle, fourth one is trapezium, and fifth one is also triangle. What I am doing here is, I am going to find the area. You are going to try the calculation for figure 1, figure 2, like this. I am going to use the formula. I am going to calculate here, students. For the first one alone, I will explain you. Area of triangle AEG, first figure. If you see, I am going to take the base as 8 and height, I am going to take it as 6 plus 8. Whenever you are going to compare base and height, maximum you are comparing base and height, base will be smaller and height will be more. That is the logic of comparing base and height. Sometimes if you change also, it is no problem. Base I am taking it as 8, height 6 plus 8. That is AEG means this place 6 plus 8. So calculate height, I am calculating these two measurements, I will be getting it as 14. So that is the concept, you will be getting the answer as 56 meter. Figure 2 also is a triangle, you will be calculating, you will be getting the answer as 60 meter square. And the next one what we are going to do is, we are going to find figure 3. In figure 3, also triangle, you are going to calculate here students. For trapezium, half into a plus b, parallel sides into height. I have given you the complete calculations. You are going to analyze with your diagram. 99, figure 5, 9 meter square students. Totally 5 figures. For the 5 figures, whatever answer I have got here, I am going to add all the 5 answers, and the total, therefore the area of the irregular polygon is 244 meter square. So in this class we have completed exercise 2.2 7 sums students. You are going to take down all those 7 sums in your classwork note, write neatly, understand the concept. Thank you.